I make a egg, a shell necklace, and I made a shell thing. I want everybody to stop littering on the water.
Today we painted these like snail shells. These are mine. I painted this one green, blue, orange. We made this hanging decoration out of sponge, some shells, and some little pieces of driftwood.
I made this like mobile thing. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna display it. I painted a little shell. Connects me to the ocean. I've lived near the ocean my entire life, and you know, my family, we did a lot of fishing and stuff when I was a kid, and like a lot of boat stuff and whatnot. And my call to action, try not to like myself like litter as much, and to be more like oceanic. I think that's what I'm looking for, like more like connected to the ocean.
My art pieces use sponges beach from all over the world. This one's from Brazil, and this one's from another country. And this relates to the ocean. For my art piece is to have like all different aspects of what it's like inside the water. And my call to action is, since I have so many, is to keep growing. I want this to make longer. It's like how we should keep growing our oceans and becoming better ourselves. Thank you.
My parents are from islands, Bahamas and Haiti, and our countries really depend on the ocean.
Today we made art out of sea sponge and some driftwood, I think, and some other stuff from the sea. And my call to action is, again, more recycling.
For today we did these painting this shell and also making a little, well, I mean, it wasn't really specified what it was just, you know, you were given things to make. For this shell, I just wanted to I really like the patterns and how it curved around the shell, so I wanted to try to emulate that. So I did something like that. And for this, I wanted to see if I could make something practical with what I was given, and I made a very, very makeshift fidget spinner, kind of. And so, yeah, that was basically the goal. So my call to action is look at this! I managed to make something so cool out of the ocean. So we need to protect it. We need to preserve it.
Just make sure to preserve not only the ocean, which this is the main goal, but the earth in general. So
today we got to do cool details on the shells that we had, and I even made something like a dream catcher, and we got to use spray paint on some stuff outside. My call to action to you is to please stop throwing garbage in the ocean.
I colored a shell. I named it Shelly. It's pink and blue, and then I made this hanging thing, and I swooped it a couple times with the wire, and then I used beads and a sponge. And my call to action is save the coral reefs because you guys are mean.
And today we made a shell. I made mine's pink, hot pink and yellow, and we also made, I guess this is like a hanging decoration with sponge, beads, and wire. And I made a heart at the end of my wire. And my call to action would be not to save the ocean, and not just the ocean, but also trees.
I'm a marine biologist and art explorer, and today we took coral and decorations and made a mobile. My call to action to you guys is to not litter as much so coral can have a lot more color and look a little less lifeless.
Oh, my call to action is to better the ocean and reuse all of the possible things that could harm the ocean to make art.